Okay, so we were working on the leg yields and shifting our seat, chewing with our leg aids instead of pulling our horse's face. We do correct with the rein if needed, but we want to start getting them used to moving off our leg pressure. Okay, so I'm going to pick his reins back up. Okay, I'm going to flap him, flap. Good. And he started walking, so I quit flapping. Now I'm going to pick him up, push with the outside leg. Good boy. Now when he minds that pressure, I'm saying good boy because he really, really, really thrives on positive reinforcement. Okay, now we're going to ask to reverse. Good boy, good boy. And he's yielding off of that leg. So remember, you push with the opposite leg. You bump a little bit to get them to turn. So I'm going to take that left leg, touch, touch. He's going to turn right. Doing a little bit of rein correction, but not much. He's really, really smart. Good boy. Okay, so we're now going to come in where there's room. I'm going to exhale and push my hands. Oh, okay, I didn't even have to pull him to stop, okay? Shifted my weight, he went ahead and stopped. Now, when we have a horse that has a rusty reverse, which he does, he tends to put his head way up above the bit. He hesitates to take those steps back. So what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna pick his reins up a little shorter. I'm going to open my knees away from his shoulders. I'm going to sit my body back. I'm going to look straight ahead and I'm going to pull. And good. Okay, we got a half a step. And I went ahead and released. And we're going to let him think about it. You see him licking and chewing. All right. And then I'm going to ask him to take another step. So posture, supporting him to step back. Head, eyes forward. Use a little bit of leg, so good boy. Back up, back up. Good boy, good boy. Okay, so now I'm adding a little bit of bumping to help encourage him to make that movement. Now when I'm pulling this horse's bit like this and I'm sitting back and I'm doing this and he can't move forward, he has to figure out where he can go, and it's this way, okay? So we're gonna try that again. Back up. I'm going to bump just a little. Good. Back up. Good boy. And I'm going to release. As soon as he steps back, push my hands forward. See, and we're doing little steps at a time. Good boy. Back up. And we're going to release. So that was so good. So much better than the last ride. Good boy. And whoa. Now, before you get off, when you go to walk your horse forward and you whoa, it's really smart to take a few steps back, tell him to whoa again, and then step down. So what this does is ensure that your horse is not going to continue to move forward as you're dismounting. Okay, so this is kind of a safety measure. So I'm going to ask him one more time. Back up. Close the door. Bump. Back, back, back. Whoa. Good boy. And we're going to let him think about that for a second. Good boy. And positive reinforcement. Good, good, good. And before he can react, I'm going to step off. And this is our little baby walking schooling lesson today. So this will continue to transfer as we get into those other two gaits going forward. Was it good? Good boy.